As soon as this boy stepped into his college dorm, he silenced his phone and tossed it onto the bed, without even looking at the screen. Every single day, his mother would call him at exactly 6 p.m., and every single day, he would let it ring until it stopped. Always telling himself he'd call her back later, he never did. Whenever his friends asked why he never answered his mom's calls, he'd laugh it off and say, "She calls too much. I'm busy living my life." Weeks passed and the calls kept coming, always at 6 p.m. without fail. One night, his roommate asked him, "Dude, doesn't it ever cross your mind that maybe she needs something?" The boy just shrugged and said, if it was important, she'd leave a message. She never did. She would only call, let it ring, and hang up quietly. As the months went by, the boy barely noticed that the calls were slowly becoming less frequent. Some days it was 6 o'clock. Other days it was much later. Sometimes it didn't come at all. He didn't think much of it. He figured she was probably just busy too. One afternoon, his phone rang, and out of pure boredom, he finally picked up. But it wasn't his mother's voice on the other end. It was his aunt, and she was crying. She told him his mother had been diagnosed with a serious illness months ago, and had been undergoing treatment ever since. The boy's hands went cold. "Why didn't she tell me?" he whispered. His aunt answered through tears. "She didn't want to worry you. She said hearing your voice every day was enough to keep her strong." The boy rushed to the hospital as fast as he could, but by the time he arrived, it was already too late. She had passed just an hour before he got there. In her hospital room, the nurse handed him her phone. There were hundreds of outgoing calls, all to his number, all at 6 p.m., every single day without exception. And in her nightstand drawer, he found a small notebook where she had written down the exact date and time of every single call he never picked up, followed by the same 4 words each time, "Still praying for him." The boy fell to his knees in the hallway, holding the phone that never rang again. He would spend the rest of his life wishing for just one more missed call. Drop a heart if we should never let a parent's call go unanswered.